こんにちは. This is your friend James, my wonderful friends in Japan. I live in Washington, Olympia City, Washington, United States of America. Here is your lesson for October. I want to encourage you. Here is it. Let's see if Google will actually read the whole thing.
こんにちは。あなたが幸せなら、誰かがあなたを幸せだと止めさせないでください。恐れていないのなら、怖がっている人の言うことを聞かないでください。誰かがあなたの平和と喜びを奪わないようにしてください。彼らには何もない、何も欲しくない、そしてあなたの人生をコントロールしたいからです。人々は他の人々が持っている良いものに嫉妬し、彼らはあなたを彼らの悲惨なレベルに引き下げようとします。
Oh, I'm sorry. I pressed what's his face. I don't know where it stopped. Pause it, finish reading. I accidentally pressed the camera button. I'm sorry. Anyways, let's go on with this lesson. I'm so sorry. But this is the English part of the lesson. If you're happy, don't let someone make you feel bad for being happy. If you're successful, don't let someone make you feel bad for being successful. If you have ideas and you're enjoying life and you're doing great at school and you just all these things, don't let someone be jealous of you. Because listen, they can go to God, they can get, inspiration themselves. They can study. We have people who, in the United States of America, kids who don't study, don't do well in school, and they're mad at the kids who are getting scholarships from studying. In fact, some of them make fun of the people who are getting college. We have people who work labor jobs who are mad at people who are rich. You can't do that. Don't let someone who is working a labor job make you feel bad for being rich. Also, if someone's a poor person, don't be jealous of somebody who's rich and has some cash. This creates bitterness and God can't bless you and bring you up. But listen, if you're enjoying life and peace at your home, don't feel bad because your neighbors are arguing and getting divorced. Because what that does is if you let someone make you feel bad because they're not having a good day, then that pulls down your productivity and joy. If you're enjoying life and peace at your home and don't let someone who isn't make you feel bad. Because they're like, because there are people who are jealous of relationships. Two people are just having a wonderful time. Husband and wife are just having a good time. Their family's life and happy and stuff. And then they got their friends who are jealous and mean. Instead of pursuing and asking God how to come up to, they're bad. They're not happy. So if you're happy, don't let someone who stop you from being happy. If you're not in fear, don't listen to someone who is in fear. Don't let someone rob you of your joy and peace because they don't have any or they don't want any. There are some kids who don't want to study in school and they're lazy, but you can't let them make you feel bad, students, if you're studying and you have ambition, you have dreams and goals, and they have none, or they gave up on their dreams and goals. If you have a vision for Japan, you take that thing. Who cares if your parents don't agree with the vision? If they don't believe, more appropriately, not agree, if they don't believe that the vision's possible. If you believe you can start a software company, rival even the top software companies of today, don't let someone pull that dream down. Everything we have on this planet, every company that we have on this planet, in Japan, United States of America, all the major companies we see, even major hotels and restaurants that are all over the world known, even the soda companies, that started from nothing. That started from somebody who had a dream and an idea. And thank God someone didn't stop them and quench that thing. So don't let someone who is miserable and doesn't have faith, doesn't believe it's possible, stop you from doing what God tells you to do, whatever dreams you have. And if you're happy and enjoying life and at peace, don't feel bad because your friends aren't. They might be watching something on TV at nighttime or not getting proper rest, and so they're miserable. Or they're not exercising, not believing God for health, or not eating properly, and so they're not enjoying what's right. Don't make someone who's fat and overweight make you feel bad because you're not. Also, don't forget people who really do want your help. There are people out there who aren't jealous and they really do want your help. If you're rich and you're able to help some poor people, don't forget the poor, because that's part of society. We have to bring it up. We're not talking about socialism and communism where you take money from the rich, tax the rich, and just give it to people who are ignorant and foolish. who don't know how to spend money. No, you don't do that. That's evil because that just makes everybody poor. You saw that with Karl Marx. You saw that with Mao in China. You see it in North Korea. You see that where they just take the money from Venezuela. You see it where they all the money, it just gets, everyone's poor when it's over because it's not done properly. So you don't want anyone to do that. But there is this thing where you can help, and God can show you how to help, and you can heal, and you can help the people who want to come up, the kids who want scholarships. Don't give out scholarships indiscriminately to every kid who graduates from high school. Get it to the ones that need it, not the ones who think they owe you. Also, don't let someone make you think you owe them anything. You don't owe anybody anything but the love of God. I love you. Let me be.